guys, here I am again, this time talking to you from the very center of Lisbon, downtown Lisbon really, which is Martim Moniz. Martim Moniz is a neighborhood where most of the immigrants live here and have their business. If we look at the other side, we can see Castelo de São Jorge, São Jorge's castle, which is another attraction in this beautiful city. And let's walk a bit and know a bit of Lisbon. As I promised, I wanted to make you also some guiding video, some tourism video. So here we are. Okay. So let's take a look at this square. A lot of movement, a lot of business. This is, by the way, the end point of tram number 28, the famous tram number 28 that starts in Jardim da Estrela, the Stars Garden, in the Estrela neighborhood, and ends here in Martim Moniz in the center of the city. I'll soon show you where is the point that the tram stops, so you can recognize once you come here to visit. As you see, many people around. This square is very full of life. Here we have a better glance at the castle, Castelo de São Jorge. From the top of the castle, you can see a beautiful view to the Tejo River. So it's a must, even if you don't pay to enter the castle itself, it's a must go up and enjoy the view. I really recommend it. So here we are approaching the spot that I talked to you about, where tram 28 and its route. And also you can find many types of transport here, buses and the tram itself, of course. Let me see. Here he is, the tram arriving. As you can see, arriving to the final destination. From Martim Moniz, we're gonna take a walk to some of the most centered places in the city of Lisbon. So just follow me. Meanwhile, while we reach the spots I want to show you, I'll remind you a little bit about meditation and what are the benefits of meditating. At least the benefits I started to feel after completing the course and after obviously exercising and coming to the point that I feel I have overcome my suffering, I have beaten my social anxiety disorder and my social phobia. The first thing that I feel that has happened to me, it's a boost on my productivity and my efficiency. You see, before I used to have a very small thinking and stay in the box, inside the box, and accept my daily routine life. I used to go to work every day, every morning, working in a job that I really didn't, it wasn't really my dream, let's say like that. I obviously appreciate it, and I don't have anything bad to say, but it was not my dream, let's say. But now it's different. Now I'm starting to develop some things of my own. I have, if you noticed, I have been publishing a lot lately in all the social media channels, networks, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Very fast, very quick. I feel I don't have any time to lose, and that's what happens with meditators. No time to lose. Every second you're busy doing something else. Every second you're doing something more effective, and you're increasing. You're showing your talent. You're increasing opportunities, and I feel I'm finally doing what I always loved to do, but I didn't feel comfortable doing so, in being myself, in exposing myself on the internet and showing my work, of course. But the main goal is really to be able to help people, especially those who are suffering. For some of you, what I'm saying may not sound really interesting or not, you really don't connect to it. But I'm pretty sure that for many people that are suffering right now, if it's from anxiety, if it's from any other reason, migraine, if it's from a feud he had with somebody, any kind of suffering that is bothering him, I'm pretty sure those tips can help, and this is the goal, to help as many people as possible, and that's why the exposure, basically. So, besides productivity and efficiency, I'm working on other projects in the same time, besides being active in social media. I have written already 3 songs, which I never thought I would be capable of. I started to write a book about my life, about the unbelievable change I've been through since I started to meditate, and how it saved my life. Again, in the hope that people will read this and really consider trying meditation to solve their issues. And I hopefully also I'll be opening very soon the BNW Observer website, official website, so I can put all the content that I'm working on the website, so it will be available for you guys, everything at the same place. Another benefit from meditation that I got from meditation. By the way, this is Rua Augusta. This is the busiest street in the center of Lisbon. A lot of tourists, a lot of lights, a lot of people, a lot of. You'll see soon. I'll probably be offered some hashish here. Nothing to be scared of. I guess this is something common here. And in the end of the street, we're gonna reach the Arch and Praça do Comércio, Commerce Square, which stands exactly in front of the Tejo River, with the beautiful view, my most favorite view of the whole city. We'll get there, I'll show you. Another benefit that I was talking about from meditation that I got is being able to say I love. If before I could never say to my parents, to my best friend, to people I really love, I couldn't say I love you. I used to tell my girlfriend once in a while, but not in the same pace I started to tell her after I completed the course. So this is really huge, because you really feel this way and you want to share this with people and show them your appreciation, but sometimes you can't. So meditation can help you with that. And I really love your mom and dad, Koala, my girlfriend, the Raul Taylor, my best friend. By the way, you should visit his channel on YouTube, the Raul Taylor. Very awesome videos about hairstyle, if you like this kind of stuff. Big Eli brother, Eliad, love you too, man. You two are my best friends. And I also love my my true brother, who currently I'm not in touch with for a few years, but I'm pretty sure one day we'll be friends again. Another benefit of meditation that I got is obviously staying calmer, under control, feeling that I'm under control of things. You see, after you meditate, you're thinking, I was explaining in a previous video of mine, that anxious people are anxious because their mind is accelerated. They think too much and too fast. Too much and too fast, they think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. So meditation can help you slow down your pace. Just slow down and create a space inside your brain so you can collect the information, observe, collect it, process, and then react. And not what I was telling that people do automatically in my previous videos. They just react so quickly. And they just react with their mind. They don't listen to their heart. It's not the heart reacting, it's the mind. So when you do that quickly, most of the times things go wrong. So that's what happens. So I was able to slow things down and I feel much better. Of course I don't have control of everything. I don't have superpowers or anything like that. But I control myself better and I react to things better. And that's what is important. To feel good with yourself. We cannot save the world, unfortunately. My thinking is that we can only save the world if every single person in this world does Vipassana meditation course. And of course, this is far away from happening. Another advantage of the meditation, I feel way more confident. I'm capable of doing things that I would never dream of doing. Because I gain calmness, I feel now more confident. And as I told you before, I'm doing very productive, doing a lot of things at the same time, and things I never dreamed I was capable of doing. So this is another thing. Another advantage of meditation, I'm simply happier. I'm happy. I'm not just saying to throw that on your face. My goal is to make sure you understand that you can be happy. You're born happy. Babies are happy. Kids are happy. But the difficulties of life and the craziness of life that life imposes on us and all the obstacles of life makes us suffer, makes us get greedy, makes us not be happy, be sad. And you can overcome this if you meditate. I can guarantee you that. If I could do that, anybody can do it. There are 3 laws in meditation that we learn in the course, in the Vipassana course. 3 basic things that we have to do, we gain when we do the course. First of them is called in Pali. Pali is the ancient Indian language spoken in India, where the Buddha used to speak. Buddha, who of course came with the idea, discovered meditation, Vipassana, and he's not any god for anybody, but he's a teacher. And just as I'm trying to do, Buddha, of course, many respects to him, he discovered this method, he became happy, and he wanted to share, so he started to teach people. Same thing as Goenka, the teacher of the course today, who already passed, unfortunately, but his goal in life was to help people find their ways. He couldn't help them by himself, he couldn't cure people, but he could show them the way. And people who are enough smart to listen to him and understand that it's a simple way, but you have to work hard. They do, and they achieve the goal. So the three basic laws in meditation are, the first of them is called sila in Pali, which is morality. So when we go to a meditation course, we have a list of things that we must respect, we must do, okay? First of them, do not steal. You cannot steal from people, okay? Anything, don't steal. Second, don't lie, okay? Don't lie to anybody. Third, don't have sexual misconduct. Have sexual activity with your couple. Stop with pornography, guys, please. This is pretty much harming your brains and making you a bit crazy. The fourth thing is do not kill. Of course, you cannot kill anybody, even not animals, or if you see an ant or a cockroach, let them go, let them pass. And the fifth thing, as we approach the square, Praça do Comércio, the Commerce Square, look how beautiful it is, and the Tejo behind. The fifth thing is do not toxic yourself with any kind of toxic, drugs, alcohol. I'm sorry guys, again, alcohol. If you really want to solve your issues, you will have to stop drinking, even a glass of beer. At least until you get it, and at least until you cure yourself, okay? Because alcohol does mess up with our brains as well. So this is the first law of the three. The second one, that and this in the beginning of the course we don't really need to train all of them, but automatically as the days pass, we start following those rules. The second rule is called samadhi, which is concentration. This is from day 3 of the meditation course, of a 10-day meditation course. We start to learn concentration. Basically from day 1 we concentrate on our respiration, on the air that comes in and out from the nostrils, and try to concentrate all the time on that. And when a thought comes, something else pops up, you say, okay, fine, I understand I have a thought, but I'll come back to my respiration. It's not controlling your respiration, exercising, you're not changing the pace, it's just observing. You just watch your respiration. It can be quick, it can be slow, it can be strong, it can be weak. Whatever comes, just accept and just observe. Just as we observe the beautiful Tejo over there, and Jesus Christ, the statue of Cristo Rei in the end of the very end of this picture, and the bridge 25th of April bridge. This is an interesting bridge. It looks like exactly like a copy of the one in San Francisco. I guess they copied really, but it's beautiful. This bridge was called the Salazar Bridge in the times of the dictator Salazar, who ruled Portugal for dozens of years. And once his government fell down, they just changed the name to 25th of April Bridge, because it was on that day that it happened, and the Salazar's government went down. This is, by the way, is my favorite spot in Lisbon. I sit in that edge normally, and just take a look at that beautiful view. So I was talking about concentration from the third day on. After we concentrated, we focus on our respiration, breathing for the first 3 days of the course. We start doing that with all our body, with all the sensations in our body, from bottom to top, from top to bottom, head to toe, toe to head. And this is learning how to recognize sensations in the body. Why is this important? Because once we know how to recognize, we also know how to recognize that they are momentarily they pass, okay? As I was telling you before, any sensation, good or bad, they have the same pattern. They just come, they arrive, they reach the climax, and then they are over. So by observing, we learn what I was telling you before in the previous videos. We learn not to interfere, not to react to those sensations. And this is why it's important to train meditation. It's not something you can do once a week. You have to go to a retreat, stay 10 days, and really, really train for 10 hours a day. You have to work hard, guys. If you want to achieve something, work hard. But you are working for yourself this time. So why not do it? After we learn concentration, comes the consequence of concentration together with morality is wisdom. And after we complete the course and we meditate enough, we train enough, and we feel we overcome our problems just like I managed to do, then wisdom comes. And then you're capable to see things as they really are, not as the little demon in your head was telling you they are. So you see everything clear. You can compose, you can write a book, you can write philosophical phrases. Your brain gets a very big boost of positivity and energy. Yeah, and that's basically what happens in meditation. So what I would really like you guys to do is to consider going to a Vipassana meditation course. It can really save lives. I'm a living and a life proof of that. It has changed completely my life, so quick that even my closest ones don't understand what's going on. But as the days are passing and they're seeing the improvement, the efficiency, the positivity, I hope they're finally getting convinced that Vipassana is for good and Vipassana can save lives. With that saying, and looking at this beautiful couple hugging, and the view of the beautiful Tejo, the beautiful 25 of April bridge, and the Jesus Christ, I'll say goodbye this time, and I hope to see you next time in my next video, showing a little bit more of this beautiful city of Lisbon. Okay, so long, bye bye.